Hello dear emperors, today I will be playing as Iran in Control Europe and trying to form the Persian Empire. Will I be able to do it? Well, let's find out. The Persian Empire is one of the largest empires in history, stretching from Iran all the way to Egypt. It has quite a lot of countries in it, and the biggest one being Iraq. Also, don't forget, all of the countries that I will be conquering in Control Europe are all needed in the transformation menu in Control Europe, and may in reality had more parts. I will say soon what parts they had in reality and in Control Europe, but now let's play some matches as I explain to you some history. As you can probably see on this channel, I will explain you the history of the country that I will be playing. So yeah, founded by Cyrus the Great in the year 550 before Christ and absolutely annihilated by Alexander the Great, Persia is an interesting empire. In Control Europe, you need these countries for the transformation: Iraq, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Georgia, Turkey, Egypt, Palestine, Israel, Jordan, Kuwait, and United Arab Emirates. In reality, they also had Lebanon, parts of Greece, parts of Libya, Turkmenistan, the west of Pakistan, Afghanistan, but in reality, the United Arab Emirates was controlled partially, not like in the game. Also, I forgot to tell you that Alexander the Great conquered the Persian Empire in 330 before Christ. So that was their fall in 330 before Christ. Throughout their history, they had 5 capitals: Babylon, Susa, Persepolis, Pasargadae, and Ecbatana. At their peak, they were ruled by Darius the Great, or Darius the First, covering over 5.5 million square kilometers and became the largest empire of his time. They were stretching across Asia, Africa, and Europe. Do you wanna know what made the Persians so special? Well, I am going to tell you. The empire was divided into approximately 20 provinces, each ruled by a satrap. A satrap is like a governor. They also made the royal road, stretching across 2.7 thousand kilometers. It allowed the royal messengers and merchants to travel across the empire quick. They also introduced the derrick, a standardized gold coin to improve trading across the entire empire. They also had the royal postal system in the empire. Persian couriers would change horses at some station to travel in some days across the entire empire. That's how it worked. They also had something unique in the army side: the Immortals. 10,000 troops, but when one of them got hurt, another one would come into the battlefield, creating the illusion that there were 10,000 troops on the battlefield and that no one was hurt. And they were nicknamed the Immortals. Their official religion was, wait for it, Zoroastrianism, founded by the prophet Zoroaster. The Persian Empire had many kings, but there are 4 that actually stand out. The first one is Cyrus the Great, which created the Persian Empire, captured the Babylon, and allowed Jews to return to Jerusalem, rebuilding their temple after the Babylonians captured them and put them in prisons. The second big king in the Persian Empire was Cambyses II, which conquered Egypt. The third one was Darius the Great, reorganized the empire, built Persepolis, and built the empire to its greatest extent. The fourth big king was Xerxes the First, which conquered Greece and led the army into the famous battles of Thermopylae and Salamis. Persepolis is the ceremonial capital of the Persian Empire and one of the most magnificent cities in the ancient world. In the year 330 before Christ, Alexander the Great burned it to the ground. The Cyrus cylinder is argued by historians one of the earliest documents in history, promoting religious tolerance and respect for conquered people. Here are some interesting facts about the Persian Empire. The first one. The Persian Empire stretched across 3 continents: Europe, Asia, and Africa. The second one. Approximately 40% of the world's population lived in Persia in the reign of Darius I or Darius the Great. The third one. Persia generally allowed conquered people to keep their religion, language, and traditions. And the fourth and last one, their administrative system later influenced other empires like Rome. The fall of the empire. In 334 before Christ, Alexander the Great invaded the Persian Empire. After winning the battles of Granicus in 334 before Christ, Issus in the year 333 before Christ, and Gaugamela in 331 before Christ, the Persian Empire in the year 330 before Christ had come to an end. Its last king was Darius III. Although destroying Persia, Alexander the Great actually admired it, and he adopted many Persian customs like their administrative system, and he usually wore royal clothing. Also, did you know that the word paradise comes from ancient Persia? It originated from the old Persian word paradisa, meaning walled garden. I will tell you another interesting fact, and then I will tell you if this transformation was easy or it was hard. Also, this fact I find very interesting. Did you know that Persia had an actual navy, but it consisted from Babylonian, Egyptian, and Greek merchant ships? But in the end, it had a navy. I found this transformation pretty easy. Not too much to conquer. But the next transformation will be even harder, so guess in the comments what it will be. I dare you. I will give you a hint. It isn't Rome. My tactic remains the same, but I watched some tips and tricks videos from different creators and I believe that I got better. Please tell me if you like this idea, history plus transformations, cause I want to get better. And if you like history, please tell me if you want more or less. So I'll cut the yapping and tell you about this one. I am not such a competitive player, and I'm a player that tries to make some content for his small channel. So don't expect some 1v4s or some insane clutch moments. Maybe I will post them in the future, but now I will just post some transformation. I have a big series of transformations coming. I still don't know what I will do after this series ends, so please tell me, because I have no idea. I guess most of you will want challenges or World War I or World War II simulations, and I completely understand. But the challenges I can't make because I'm a small creator, and as I said, I have little experience. I will try to make, and I will see in the future. But the World War I and World War II simulations, I can see them coming pretty recently. So get ready, cause after this series I might make it. I also made a short about the spoiler, and I don't know if it's good. So please tell me, cause I just want to improve. Also, please tell me in the comments if the video is good, like the intro, the middle, and the finish. Thanks. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It means everything to me. Bye guys.